Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers and updates tease that Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, is about to receive a mysterious invitation from Windermere. But what are Jen Sidwell's, Carlo Rhoda, true intentions? Let's delve into the intriguing invitation coming Alexis' way and explore Sidwell's motives to contact the Cassadine relative. On March 6, Alexis will learn that she has been called to Spoon Island. With Sidwell now in possession of the island, it's likely he will be the one urging her to catch the next launch and meet him there. However, Sidwell might not be forthcoming about the reasons for this gathering known for his enigmatic nature. He could merely suggest that he has some important matters to discuss. Sidwell may present the situation as if he urgently requires Alexis' legal expertise, heightening the sense of importance surrounding the meeting. We predict that Sidwell might have hidden agendas, particularly since he's likely eager for Alexis to visit Windermere. After all, he could easily arrange to meet her at her office or in a public place like the Metro Court. It could hold great importance that Sidwell is eager to have a conversation with Alexis at the historic Cassadine estate. Perhaps it's innocent, maybe he found the Cassadine possession. But again, he could have met her somewhere in the January 21 episode of GH. Sidwell previously attempted to persuade Alexis to come to Windermere and witness the changes he's made. However, Alexis declined, showing no emotional attachment to the eerie mansion. She wants to forget her former life as Natasha Cassadine and all that it entailed. With the title to Spoon Island already secured from Alexis, that matter is settled. But yet, Sidwell is insisting that she makes an appearance. But when Sidwell extends another invitation to Spoon Island, this time with a more insistent tone, Alexis is likely to find her curiosity piqued. Will Alexis feel a sense of unease, questioning whether this venture is a mistake? Will her insatiable curiosity propel her to Windermere despite her reservations? One thing is certain. Her connection to the Cassadine family is bound to pique Sidwell's interest. Some fans speculate that Sidwell might even be a long-lost member of the Cassadine clan, while others wonder if he harbors a grudge against them. There could be untold stories lurking in the shadows, waiting to be unveiled. Regardless, Sidwell has acquired the former Cassadine estate and is likely to urge Alexis to come see him, raising numerous questions about his true intentions. Alexis Davis has faced countless challenges in her life, but nothing quite prepares her for the mysterious invitation that lands on her desk. A single embossed card with her name on it, no return address, and a simple message, Alexis, dinner, my treat. Let's discuss your future. Sidwell. At first glance, it seems innocent enough, but for someone as seasoned as Alexis, alarm bells ring immediately. Why now? And more importantly, what exactly does Sidwell want from her? A blast from the past. Who is Sidwell? Longtime General Hospital viewers may remember that Gregory Sidwell isn't just any businessman. He's a high-powered and influential figure with deep ties to corporate law, media, and even political maneuvering. Alexis has crossed paths with him before, back when she was actively practicing law. While their interactions were mostly professional, Sidwell always had a way of making people uneasy. Now, with Alexis reinventing herself as a journalist and carving a new path after being disbarred, his sudden reappearance feels calculated. Alexis' curiosity versus instinct. Alexis debates whether she should go. She shares the invitation with Diane Miller, who immediately warns her to be cautious. Sidwell never does anything without an angle. Alexis, if he's reaching out to you, he wants something. And my gut tells me it has nothing to do with small talk over cocktails. But Alexis is intrigued. Sidwell wouldn't risk reaching out unless he had something big to offer, or something bigger to gain. After a long internal debate, she decides to attend the dinner. The mysterious meeting. Sidwell chooses the Metro Court, a place synonymous with power lunches and clandestine deals. Alexis arrives dressed sharply, ready for anything. As she approaches the table, Sidwell greets her with a smooth smile. Alexis, you look as sharp as ever. I've been keeping an eye on your work at the Invader. Quite the shift from your legal career, but I suppose you've always been drawn to uncovering the truth. Alexis, never one to be flattered into submission, responds coolly, cut to the chase, Sidwell. Why am I here? He chuckles, taking a sip of his bourbon before leaning forward. Because I have a proposition for you, and it's one you won't want to refuse. An offer she can't ignore. Sidwell slides a sleek manila envelope across the table. Inside is a confidential dossier. Names, dates, financial records. Alexis' journalist instincts kick in immediately. What am I looking at? She asks, scanning the contents. A story that will shake this town to its core, Sidwell replies. The documents detail a corruption scandal involving high-profile figures in Port Charles. Judges, politicians, even someone at the Port Charles Police Department. But the name that truly makes Alexis' breath hitch, Martin Gray. The very same Martin who has been entangled with Lucy Coe, and who once seemed to toe the ethical line but never quite cross it. If this file is to be believed, Martin may be involved in money laundering, offshore accounts, and potential election interference. Alexis knows that if she runs this story, it will ignite a firestorm. But she also knows Sidwell isn't just handing this over out of goodwill. Why bring this to me? You have your own media connections. Sidwell smirks. Because you have the credibility to make this stick, and because I need you to expose this before it's too late. Hidden agendas and dangerous consequences. Alexis isn't naive. Sidwell doesn't do favors without expecting something in return. But before she can press further, he drops another bombshell. You should know, someone else is sniffing around this story. Jason Morgan. That stops Alexis cold. Jason? He's back in town. But why would he be investigating the same players? Sidwell shrugs. He's asking the wrong questions to the wrong people. If you don't take control of this, he might end up getting himself in serious trouble. And if there's one thing we both know about Jason Morgan, it's that trouble follows him like a shadow. Alexis' mind races. If Jason is involved, this isn't just political corruption. It could have ties to something much bigger. A risky decision. As the dinner ends, Alexis takes the dossier and leaves, her mind whirling. Diane's words echo in her head. Sidwell always has an angle. But if what's in this file is true, she can't ignore it. Later that night, she does some digging and confirms that Martin has been making quiet, discreet financial moves. This story isn't just sensational, it's dangerous. And if Jason is already in the mix, that means bigger players are involved. Could this tie back to Sonny Corinthos, Cyrus Renault, or even Victor Cassadine's lingering influence? As Alexis stares at the file, she realizes she's at a crossroads. Does she break the story and expose corruption, no matter the cost? Or does she dig deeper, knowing that stepping into this mess might put her directly in harm's way? One thing is certain. Sidwell has set something into motion, and Alexis is now caught in the middle of a storm she never saw coming. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.